Site Supervisors for our CTE folks here at UW-Stout. This is a quick video about Anthology showing you how you can get into our digital platform and complete the evaluations for those CTE folks. You don't have a username and password for Anthology. Instead, what you'll get are access emails with unique links in them. So whatever email you get from Anthology, if you scroll down, click on Go to Anthology Portfolio, and it will bring you to a login screen where you can enter your email address. That access link can take you to various places in Anthology, the notifications page, which you see in front of you, within a rubric, your dashboard, and so because there's lots of places it could take you, my recommendation is always to follow these steps. Go to Menu, click on Experiential Learning. On this Search Placements options, just scroll down to the search box and click it, and then a table will appear with all of the placements you are attached to. Find the placement you would like to enter, click on it, and choose View. This way, you see all of the placement information, all of the assessments, which is the really important part. You can see all of the assessments you as a site supervisor will need to complete, when they are available, and when they are due. To access an assessment, just click on it and you will either have the option Assess or Complete. I've already started this one, so I have Complete. On the rubric, there's a couple things to notice. At the top in the blue bar is the title of the assessment. Make sure you are filling out the correct one. Also, the name of the student you are filling it out for. Show Details will give you kind of a different view of the rubric. Same with See Single Criterion. You can switch back and forth and make the rubric look however it is easiest for you to fill out. Next to the criterion, there's a blue eye. If you click on that, it gives you a little bit more information for this particular rubric. It's just the standard that this criteria comes from. The rating options are in the middle, these black bars. If you hover over one, you can see the actual description of that rating appears, and if you click on it, it turns green, and that's how you score it. Scores are 1 to 4, 1 being low, 4 being high, if you just want to think of it that way. There is also a comment box to the right or below every criterion, depending on how you're looking at the rubric. We encourage you to use that to provide feedback for that student. There is also at the bottom an overall comments box if you want to do some general comments for the student. As you're filling out the rubric, you have a Save as Draft button, and it will be automatically saving as you change things. Once all the criteria are scored, you will also have a green Save button. So what's the difference? Save as Draft, draft. I'm working on it. I'm not done with it. I just need it in draft status. The green Save button is I am officially done with it and I want to turn it in to the UW-Stout School of Education office. I don't need to go back and look at it. Make sure you are clicking that green Save button once everything is scored and you have all your comments entered. Once you click that green Save button, you do have this like final score section that comes up with a blue Save button. You can completely ignore that. That is not something we utilize. As long as you've clicked that green Save button, it will be submitted to our office. You may have more than one rubric to complete at any given time. For instance, for this course, there are 2 rubrics to complete at the end of the student's placement. So how do I get to that other rubric? I go Menu, Experiential Learning, Search, click on the placement, View, and look at that assessment section. So you can see that these 2 rubrics are both due on the same day. I would go in and assess one, come back to this page, go in and assess the second one. If you have any questions about Anthology filling out the rubrics or have any trouble accessing them, please feel free to email me anytime. If you have specific student concerns before you fill out the rubric, please reach out to the university supervisor and discuss those concerns with them so that the rubric can be appropriately filled out. Thank you and have a wonderful day.